Hello and welcome back. This is Phil Tingley, day 31 of 90-day video challenge. As I said yesterday, today I was going to do the Wim Hof breathing exercise. This is from the first week of his course. I think, if I remember right, it's a 10-week course. And there's one thing: if you have epilepsy, pregnancy, or cardiovascular issues, you should not be doing this without prior consent from a doctor to make sure that you're okay to do it. Just because you're going to be doing some heavy breathing, holding your breath for a short period of time, and if you have any issues with cardiovascular, epilepsy, of course, if you have a baby, probably don't want to deprive things of oxygen that need oxygen at that point, right? So that's a little warning there. And some of the things during his first week is introducing you to cold showers, which I just finished doing mine a short bit ago. Trying to get back into that. That also helps with kind of resetting, rebalancing your body. It'll help activate your immune system. Can also help activate your metabolism as well. So as he starts off with the first week, I believe in the course, he starts off with 30 seconds. You need to start off with less, that's fine. Go like 15 seconds at a time. Take your normal hot shower, take a quick 15-second cold shower at the end, or however long you can take it, 15 to 30 seconds to begin with. And then if you need to switch back to hot, switch back to hot and warm back up. Once you get used to it after about a week, then you do your hot shower, cold shower, and done. And actually you'll feel refreshed after the cold shower. And of course, as his course goes along, you build on that, usually 30 seconds at a time. So it's 30 seconds the first week, a minute the second week. You build up to like 2 minutes, and then at some point you actually just take a cold shower only, no hot shower. At different points, he has you alternate hot, hot and cold and hot, or just cold water. That's one thing you can do in addition to the breathing exercise to help. And you can do it either before or after. Can't remember which one he actually recommends doing first, but so on the breathing exercise that we're going to do, it is 4 rounds. Typically it's 30 breaths that you do, deep inhalation. As he'll explain it as we go along, because I'll play the audio behind me. But you breathe in, stomach, chest, and into your head. So you kind of push the air up into your nasal cavity if you want, so that you kind of feel pressure going up into your head, and then you release. But you just let it go, and then you're not trying to exhale everything from your lungs and your diaphragm. So you're not trying to push everything out. You're just exhaling, and then you're going right back into breathing. Stomach, chest, head, and then exhale, and keep repeating at least 30 breaths. He does go a little bit slow the first couple of rounds, so you may end up doing 30 breaths if we keep pace with it. This is about 27 minutes total. Usually the 4th round ends, I think, is around 23, 24 minutes, and then there's a couple of minutes of music. Hopefully I won't be coughing as much. Usually when I do it, I end up doing like 5 rounds in the time that he does the 4. And sometimes we'll do a 6th round towards the end. But at that point, I'm usually getting very lightheaded. So, today I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep pace with what he's doing. Maybe breathing a little bit faster. If you go faster or slower, that's fine. Just try to keep pace with when he does after the 30 breaths, the final inhalation. You breathe in, you exhale, and then you hold. So you'll stop breathing at that point and hold your breath, or lack of breath since you exhaled, right? For as long as you can, comfortably. don't push it too hard, or as he says, don't force it. And then when you're ready to breathe in again, you breathe in one breath, hold it, push it to your head, as you'll say, for 10 to 15 seconds. If you want to do a few seconds longer, if you're experienced, that's fine. But generally, try not to do more than 15 seconds. And then you exhale, and then go right back into the breathing exercise for the second round and the third round and the fourth round. All right, the third round and the fourth round, he picks up the pace, gets a little bit faster, especially on the fourth round. But by that time, your body will get accustomed to it, and you'll probably be able to keep pace at that point. First round or two, if you haven't done this before, slower speed will probably be more what you can keep pace with anyway. If it ends up being a little bit slow, just do more than 30 breaths, that's fine. And then when you do the final inhalation and exhalation, do that at that point. Hold your breath as long as you can, then breathe in, hold 10 to 15 seconds, breathe out, and then continue to the next round. All right, so hopefully that was enough introduction and explanation on that. I'm keeping a stopwatch with me. Sometimes I use, so one of the things when you do after you hold your breath on the final exhalation, sometimes I keep a little oxygen meter on me. So the point is that you should be at like 99 to 100% oxygen in your blood at that point. And when you hold your breath, obviously your body's going to use up the oxygen. And it's kind of, coughing better not be an issue. Not exactly a goal, but sometimes I like to see how low my oxygen level gets to. I think the lowest I've gone down to was about 40%. Or right up just above 40%, like 41, 42. It's not necessarily a race or that you need to get to a certain level. Just sometimes I just like to see how long I've been able to hold my breath time-wise, and how, what effects it has. Just at what level my oxygen level is at that point. You don't want to hold it too long. Obviously, that's why he says don't force it, because you could cause yourself to pass out. Lack of oxygen, right? Now, when it does get down that low, don't worry. As soon as you take that big breath in and hold it for the 10 to 15 seconds, that's when the oxygen gets replenished in your system. You have a short adrenaline burst, and then when you breathe back out, your body, you won't even notice. You probably won't even feel like that you were out of breath or that you held your breath for the 2-minute time frame. Depending on, first time may only be 30 seconds. Don't worry about how long you hold it for. Just try to hold it until you can't. Okay, until it's uncomfortable. Don't force it. Don't make it harder on yourself than you need to be. So, first time may only be 30 seconds. Second time, you'll get a little bit better. Because as you're breathing in, your lungs will expand. It'll start being able to incorporate more air, get more oxygen into your blood, and you'll be able to hold for a little bit longer. So the second time might be 40 seconds, 45 seconds, maybe even a minute. And then you might slowly increase to there. I know when I was first doing it, I was around a little over 2 minutes at one point. Can't say like 2 to 2:15, holding my breath. So, so that's one thing. You don't need to have it. It's just like one thing I like to use. I'm not going to use it today. And then I don't usually use it, but today I'm going to use a stopwatch just so I can see how long I do hold my breath for. I usually just count down in my head 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. That doesn't always match up with what Wim Hof says, so I'm going to try to get a little more accurate count this time and see how it goes. All right, so I've been doing this a couple of times this week. Been starting it recently. I haven't done it a lot for years now. I originally started this about 3 years ago now. So here we go. We are going to start Wait. Make sure it
Hey,
starts. There we
go
go.
deep. Know for sure that you are going deep, deeper than ever written before in science. We have done all the research now, it's just about going deep. No minding about it. Just follow the feeling, go deep. Follow your breath, and you will go deep. Just go, don't mind, go. We want to go past the conditioning and past the stress of daily life, worries, deadlines, and all of that. Just follow the breath. The breath is your guide. Follow it into the depth of your body. We have proven it, now prove it to yourself. Good luck. Love you. Just do it. Today we do 4 rounds. Lots of success. Round number 1. There you lie down and relax here. Relaxed is able to store up the most of oxygen. Intention, your tissue is closing down, so relax. Here we start. Okay, breathe in by the mouth, nose, whenever it's comfortable. And then fill up the belly, chest, and into your head even. Into the head, and then letting go.
This does help clear my
Belly,
system a little bit.
chest, head, letting fully in, but not fully out, just letting go. Chest,
And I just said breathe in through your mouth or nose, doesn't matter.
and belly, chest, head, letting go. Find your rhythm. Everybody has his own rhythm. Just follow the rhythm by feeling it of your body. Do not force. No need to force. Just go follow the guide. The guide is feeling. Fill it up. Belly, chest, into oxygen into the head. And let it go. Belly, chest, head. Letting somebody's get to go faster or slow. Doesn't matter. The natural rhythm. Alright. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, loosen the body. Tingling can occur. Those are the symptoms. We follow them, intensify them, make them stronger. Breathe towards lightheadedness. Loosen the body. Tingling. It's all happening. Make it stronger. Just breathe towards it. Then it'll happen. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Create your own flow. And go. And in. Out. In. Out. Just we become bigger and bigger in charge. stop half exhalation. When you close your eyes, you're able to see how we, through the deep oxygenation, are cleansing the nervous system. The nervous system is being influenced by the chemistry in the body and the blood. Thus, the electrical system or the nervous system becomes clear. You can see lights, therefore. Light, when you have closed eyes, you will see all kinds of colors. The clearer you get, the clearer the colors. That is electricity or the nervous system mixed with certain glands. It goes from purple to green, to pink, to gold, to white, orange, all beautiful colors. It's clearing the nervous system, the electricity, together with the influence of the glands. Whenever you feel really the urge to breathe, just fully in and keep the dilation 10 to 15 seconds. Squeeze a little bit in the head.
So that was about a minute two that I held my breath. So you take the deep breath in, hold it 10, 15 seconds or so, and then let it out, and then as you see, my breath is pretty much back to normal.
Letting go.
I'll be going into round two. I think I will do my
round number 1.
oxygen level as
Now
well
we go to round number
for this
2,
round,
like round number 1.
and just see how it goes.
Then 2.
Oxygen hasn't been really good with the allergies and stuff going on with me, but
All
hopefully it's a little bit better this week.
Yet we go deeper and deeper. We are opening up for more oxygen in the tissue. Good luck.
Right now, 93.
Go with the flow. Breathe in, breathing out. It sounds simple, but we are going into the depth. Order not being accessible for humans. Now it is. Find your answers in the depth. It's up to you now. Go with the flow. Good luck. Good shot. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the feelings. Go for it. This is the second round. Back up. Back. Back. Letting go. Get the hang of it. Belly. Back. Back. Letting go. Belly. Back. Back. Letting go. Belly. Back. And letting go. Belly. Back. And letting go. Letting go. Belly. Back. And letting go. Take it out. You're ready. You tune. Following your
And 99.
breath knows how to fill up all the cells with oxygen. Just follow your breathing pattern, your breathing rhythm. And it all comes naturally in the purpose of your body. Into your toes, into your brain supply, into your heart, into your fingertips, anywhere. Anywhere. Just keep on doing it. Follow this track. Light-headed. Loose in the body. Feel it. It's all okay. Breathe through it. You can survive. It's all natural. And it's happening. Go and do it. More and more. No force. Just follow the rhythm. You feel this. Letting go. Yeah. Letting go. Let's check it out, body. Letting go. Let's second weight. Body. Letting go. 4. 3. Deeply. 2. Yeah, last one. Brilliant. Letting go. After exhalation, stop. Just witness. Listen to the tone in your head. That's oxygen. That's the electricity system. Blood flow plus electricity. It's happening. You're fully oxygenized, alkaline. Go as long as you wish, as you feel, without force. Only that. It's happening. Your body is just consuming your oxygen. Your body is alkaline. That's even when there is no oxygen anymore. Oh, nice. You are able to keep on, even though there is no oxygen. Nice, 1 minute has passed. Just keep on. You're going great. Yeah, 1.5 minutes, right on. Now all kinds of things happening in the brainstem. Your oxygen level is going down dramatically. I know it. You still feel everything inside because you are alkaline. That's the purpose of breathing. You're alkaline.
Could see it. I don't know if you could see it on the phone.
Just feel.
When I stopped breathing, I was at 99 oxygen level, about 120 something heart rate. And then saw that went down to 63, and now it's climbing back up to 88, 92. There we go. Now I'm up to 94. Heart rate's back on under 100. Well, right around there. Did hold for about almost a minute and a half, minute 27. Back to round 3.
Peaking. It comes very fast back to its real normal state. You sit, when you lie down, no adrenaline. When you are in peace, but you are controlling. You let the adrenaline shoot out through the body because you do the breathing. All control that you learn to control in the depth, going deep into your system. This is the third round. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, Listen to the tone in your head. That's oxygen. That's the electricity system. Blood flow plus electricity. It's happening. You're fully oxygenized, alkaline. Go as long as you wish, as you feel, without force. And relax. It's happening. Your body is just consuming the oxygen. Your body is alkaline. That's even when there is no oxygen anymore. Oh, nice. You are able to keep on, even though there is no oxygen. Nice, 1 minute has passed. Just keep on. You're going great. Real strange things. Positive sense. The deepest of your brain are happening now.
Too much coughing that round. I wasn't able to hold as long. Minute 6. Now we're about to go into 4th round and be complete. No water more nearby me. Excuse me, Archie.
You feel the urge to breathe.
Normally don't get up, but
Hold.
need a little water.
10, 15 seconds. After inhalation. And squeeze your mouth. After that, let go. Good luck. Success. This is the 4th round. 30. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25.
Sorry.
24. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Breathe in. Let go. Stop after exhalation. Know that you are able, with the neurotransmitters and neurons, or thoughts, positive thoughts, they are really influencing into your DNA. Not only they will program the genomes. The genomes are like traffic lights, red and green. Green is go, red is stop. We are able to influence that positively. Thus, we are programmed. So what I do in the morning,
Yeah, that time I wasn't. Sorry. Thought it was going to be a lot better today. That 4th round I wasn't able to really get oxygenated properly. Too much coffee. So, that was a short round for me. Now, usually the third and fourth round get to be a little bit longer. Pardon for all the coughing. That was going to be a little bit better today. Sometimes it works pretty well. Other times it's helped clear things up, but it helps clear things up to where I got lots to cough out, right? So that was my Wim Hof demonstration, and hopefully for those of you who haven't heard of Wim Hof before, done any of his breathing training, excuse me, too much air. If you YouTube, search on YouTube, Google, you should be able to find a few videos with Wim Hof as well. This particular one that I got is from his course itself. Course was pretty worthwhile. There was, at least when I purchased this one, there was the old course and the new course. This is the newer one. The old one at the time you could buy for 110, and I think this one was 210 or 220, something like that. So it's not overly pricey. Gives you lifetime access to it, and it's a 10-week program. Goes through different breathing exercises, some physical exercise, yoga, stretching, and as well as cold water training. Taking cold showers, putting your hand in and a bowl of ice water, and eventually I didn't get to that point. I think I stopped after week 7 at the time. At week 10, I think the final, if I remember right, the final thing is getting into an ice bath. So you fill an ice, bathtub, lots of ice, fill it with water, and you get in it and stay in it as long as you can. And I know I've seen videos on it, Wim Hof parties where they have hot tubs full, that are actually ice tubs instead of hot tubs. And people are sitting in it, enjoying themselves 10, 15, 30 minutes at a time or something like that, and having little ice parties. So that was my introduction to Wim Hof, although I've talked to you about it once before. So I hope you find it useful, and that might be something you can incorporate to help with your breathing, expand your breathing. It'll also help with your metabolism, your immune system, and it's kind of part of it is, I believe most of his breathing exercises you get from the Ayurvedic, if I'm pronouncing that right, monks, and that's where a lot of his basis comes from. Or at least seems to originate from there. So, everyone take care. Thank you for listening. Sorry about all the coughing. I do feel better right now that everything's got cleared out, right? So take care. Keep feeling the tingly. Thank you.